channel. So in today's video, we're gonna kind of have like a vlog style video going on, and I'm basically gonna take you along the journey of me prepping for a busy weekend of work. For those that are new here, hi, my name is McKenna. I am a bridal makeup artist based in New Jersey. I have my own business, Makeup by McKenna, and I do primarily bridal, but I'll do makeup for all events, and I also have a spray tan business as well. This time of year is definitely one of the busiest times of year for any wedding vendor. Our wedding season started up back in March, and it's just basically just like crazy time of year from like end of March, I feel like, on. But I feel like April, for me at least, April and May are always one of the busiest months of the year for me. And that's because my wedding season starts, but also my spray tan business kind of booms during this time of year. We come out of winter into wedding season, so obviously the weddings pick up and it's just like go, 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 go. But also for my spray tan business, it's the same type of thing. We come out of winter and now everyone has bridal showers, baby showers, engagement photo shoots, weddings, literally any event you could think of. Now people are starting to wear like spring clothes, their legs are out, their arms are out, and they feel pale as hell, so they want spray tans. So my spray tan business and my wedding business for makeup just like is crazy this time of year. So for me, one thing I've learned over the last year is that preparation is key for me. It's so important that I give myself ample time to prep for my weekends, for any busy week that I may have. Otherwise, I feel extremely overwhelmed. It's very easy for me to get overwhelmed, and when I get overwhelmed, I get extremely anxious, and I'll either have a breakdown or I will shut down, and I don't want that to happen. So for me, it's so important that I take ample time to prep. I'm not one of those artists. I wish I was. I'm not one of those people that can just keep my stuff in the car, keep my kit in the car, and just get in the car and drive to my next location and clean some brushes and then put it back in the car and that's that. No, I need to clean everything, which is important, and you should be sanitary and cleaning everything as much as you can. But like, I'm one of those people, I need to not only clean everything, I need to make sure everything is in its perfect spot and that I'm just like super prepared and ready to go for the week, because I feel like I'm a better artist and a better worker in general when I am prepped and ready to go. I'm not as anxious, which allows me to work better. So it's so important for me to stay organized and prep, because I have two very busy businesses right now. And like right now I have my spray tan tent set up because I have like 5 spray tans today. So before those clients come, I want to take time to prep my makeup kit and get that all packed and ready to go. For me though, it's not just about cleaning my brushes. It's about cleaning my brushes, making sure everything's clean and ready to go, making sure I have inventory of everything and enough of every item, lashes, disposables, all of that. It's also honestly even down to my house. Like, I need to make sure that my house is clean and that everything is like put away and nice, because clutter and mess makes my mind go insane. And if I go into a busy weekend where I'm not going to be home much and my house is messy going into that weekend, come Sunday night, I'm going to be so anxious because everything's going to be even messier because I've been on the go for 3 or 4 days or 2 or 3 days and I haven't been home. So for me, today is all about prepping my kit, making sure everything's packed and ready to go. Also making sure that the house is clean. Like, I know it may sound silly, but your environment is so important. Your mental health is a reflection sometimes of your environment. So for me, in order to set myself up for success, I need everything prepped and like perfect and clean. Come along with me today as I prep and do all of that stuff. And yeah. Alright, so right now I'm just deciding what I want to take with me in terms of eyeshadow and all of that tomorrow. So I always have my 2 standard eyeshadow palettes. This is my matte palette. This has all of my matte shades. And then this is my shimmer palette. And I usually just work out of these 2. However, I'm really loving this palette, the Stone Cold Fox palette from ColourPop. I think I'm going to take this with me because I'm just able to create like a really easy bridesmaid look with this. It has all of the shades you would need. It has the pink tones if someone wants to be a little bit more pinky. It has browns. It's just a really good palette for bridal. So I'm going to take this with me. You also could do like a smoky look as well. So I'm going to take this with me because I've really been liking it. I use it on one of my girls, Kelsey, who I do her makeup all the time. I used it the other day and I loved the way her eyeshadow came out. And she actually, I've done her eyeshadow a million times, and even she was like, oh my god, I love my eyeshadow. Like, this looks so, so good. And I use this palette. I used a mixture of some of the matte shades. I think I used like this and this in the crease, and a little bit of this. And then on the lid, I actually used this shade here, which is not a shade I would usually use because it's kind of not that bright, but it looked so beautiful. So I'm going to take this palette with me. And of course I have my face palette as well. This has like my most used face powders by NYX, the Can't Stop Won't Stop face powders. I absolutely love these powders. They are just like the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, a little bit better in my opinion. Cookie highlight, some under eye highlighters, and then 2 bronzers. This is just like a go-to face palette for me. So I have all of my palettes here. I'm gonna just like stack them. This part of my kit does get a little tight because I do carry a lot of stuff in here, but it's okay. So I'm just gonna try and figure out the best way to pack this. I also have eyeshadow like pigments in here as well, so we're just gonna pack this up, and eyeshadow bases in here. We also pack my lashes in here. Let me make sure I have enough lashes. So I've been loving the Friends Beauty lashes. I will link some of my favorite styles down below. But yeah, so I like to make sure that I have a variety of lashes in here. I'll bring like 2 natural pairs or 3 natural pairs, and then the rest are going to be like my demi wispies. We have 2 demi wispies, and then we have regular wispies, which are also amazing. And then I have these. We got all my lashes in here. My bride tomorrow has a very dramatic lash extensions. Okay, next I like to fill up my disposables box. This is what I keep my disposables in, so I'm just gonna refill these. We got lipstick, lip gloss one. I also like to put a little bride touch-up kit in here to give to my bride. So what goes in here is a little like container for whatever lip gloss or lipstick I use. I will put that in here. I put a little lip gloss wand, a Q-tip, a little makeup remover Neutrogena wipe, and an oil blotting sheet. And I just get these little bags on Amazon. So I'm just gonna stick this in here. Now we're all ready to go in here. These are glitters, if anyone is wondering. Okay, so we have that. So I'm just gonna pack this like this. So the inside of my kit is honestly pretty clean and organized right now. I'm just gonna organize it a little bit, but I did just wipe down this with a disinfectant wipe, and I'm just gonna spray everything with alcohol just to really prep it. I'm gonna go through my lip liners. I want to make sure that they're all kind of like sharpened and ready to go. Okay, so I just went through my lip liners. Those are all good to go. My lip palette, I'm just gonna spray it with alcohol just in case. And I'm just gonna get this makeup right here, like on this. I'm just gonna wipe that away because that bothers me. Kit is ready to go. It's all cleaned and prepped. Everything is in its spot. So now we can move on to like getting our sponges and all of that prepared. So when it comes to sponges, these are the sponges that I use. I use the Paw Paw Wonder Blenders. For my bride, she gets a whole sponge, okay? Because she's special. So she gets a whole sponge. And I basically either throw these out or gift them to the client. It depends on like how dirty it gets. Like if it's really dirty, I'll just throw it out, or I'll give it to them. But yeah, she's gonna get one of these, and in the morning I will rinse these and squeeze out all the water and get them ready to go and already damp. That way I don't have to do it once I get to the location. But everyone else actually gets half a sponge. So I take a scissor, I open it as wide as I can, that way I can get like an even cut. I put the sponge in and I try to get it on one shot. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, I basically just cut the sponges in half, and then when you wet these, they still expand a lot. And it's actually easier to use in some cases because they're just a little bit smaller. So you can really get in that under eye area. It still works just as good as a whole one, but I don't need to buy as many because I go through these like water, okay? But I basically get double the amount now since I started cutting them. So someone actually commented that on one of my videos, so thank you if that was you. I don't remember your name, but thank you. So now I cut everything in half. So I'm gonna need another one cut because I have 5 clients tomorrow. So we'll just cut this one as well, putting them in this little bag. I also like to pack these little pointy powder puffs. I get these on Amazon. But yeah, I basically like to use these on all of my clients. I feel like it gives the most flawless powder application. So I'll also pack enough of these per client. Another little thing I like to do is I like to pack a couple Ziploc bags. I put my dirty brushes in here as I go along. That way I'm just using new brushes on each client and not having to clean in between people. It helps keep things moving and flowing. So unless I have a favorite brush that like I have to use on everyone, I'll clean that one in between people. But for the most part, I just put it in a Ziploc bag, and then when I get home, I clean and sanitize the brushes. It's just the easiest method for me personally. So yeah, I always make sure I have a couple of Ziploc bags. That's another thing. You want to look at the weather, obviously for your bride's sake, but also for yourself, because you want to see if the lighting's going to be good or not. Tomorrow's supposed to be a super gloomy day. So unfortunately, the lighting's not going to be very good. So I want to bring the ring light so I have ample light, and I'm also bringing the aperture light so I have that extra little boost of light. So I got to pack that in here. Okay, so there's 2 little pouches that I bring with me that go in my lighting bag. So I thought I would show you these real quickly. In here we have doggy bags for trash, Lysol wipes, and a couple other little miscellaneous things. And then in here we have stuff for lighting. So I have my little powerful light down there. I have an extension cord and another cord for that light. I also carry a tripod with me. And then that is gonna be packed up and go in there, but I can't pack it up yet because I need this for my spray tans this afternoon. And these I have to wash. So you'll see me washing all of these and wiping down the handles with a disinfectant wipe. So yeah. Hi Luna, can I take you to work tomorrow? Luna hurt her eye, so she's on medication. She scratched it. Oh my god, I can't. She looks like she's winking permanently. But anyways, kit is packed up and ready to go. I have everything ready to go, so that way in the morning I can just load it into my car. Sometimes I will load my car, Luna, excuse me. Sometimes I will load my car the night prior, but I don't typically like to do that because I always have this fear in the back of my head that what if someone broke into my car? They would definitely take my makeup because all of this is worth thousands of dollars. So I just load it in the morning just to be safe. So yeah, everything's ready to go. Now we gotta pack an outfit. Okay, so sometimes I do like to pick out an outfit the night prior. That way in the morning I don't have to like worry too much. So we are going to pick out an outfit. Hopefully it looks cute. I have a vision in my head. I want to look cute tomorrow, especially since I'm going to my parents right after work for my dad's birthday. So I'm like, I want to look cute since we're going to all be hanging out. So I got these pants from Shein. They're like wide leg leopard pants. Listen, I get that this isn't everyone's style, but I feel like they're really cute. So I may wear these. I don't know. I may wear them though. They have these cute little tassels. No. In my head, my outfit looks cute. I don't know if it's actually gonna look cute, but these are the pants. And they're so comfortable, so I'm hoping that they're cute. I want something with a little bit of a platform, so I'm gonna wear these. These are such comfortable shoes. They're these like black slides, so comfy. And then probably a jean jacket. The only other thing I really have to do is clean my studio, which is already pretty clean. I just want to put away my spray tan tent, Luna, and that's kind of it. So I think that's as much prep as I'm gonna do. I'll probably clean my kitchen too, just so that's nice and clean. Get my coffee maker ready to go. That's another thing I do. I set my coffee maker to a timer, so at like 5 a.m. my coffee will go off, and that way it's already made when I walk downstairs. You can smell the coffee. It's just nice. That's another little thing I like to do, not just for weddings, just like every day. But I think I'm gonna get up at 5:30 tomorrow, even though I don't have to leave the house till 8, I think, 8:15. I'm gonna get up early so I have plenty of time in the morning. So I will see you guys in the morning when I get ready. I want to look cute, like I said, so I want to give myself plenty of time. But yeah, that's pretty much the prep that I'm doing tonight. I'll see you guys in the morning. You guys, so it is the morning of my wedding. I got ready, did my makeup. I just have to do my lips. I just got dressed. I'm waiting to eat my breakfast. It's still cooking. Always eat before your weddings. That is key. Even if you're not hungry, force something in your stomach, because it's always a long day and weddings are really hard on our bodies, because we're standing in one spot for several hours. So make sure you have food in your system. Food gives us energy. So I am having 2 hard-boiled eggs and a piece of toast. I try to have something with like protein in it, and I feel like the eggs kind of give me that protein. So yeah, that is what I'm having. I'm also gonna try and drink some water so I can hydrate. I'm really bad at that. I'm not gonna lie, I'm bad at hydrating. But I'm also gonna bring water with me. What else? I think that's kind of it. Oh, so last night, you know how I was saying I don't pack my car with like my equipment the night before, my kit the night before? Well, I had a weird feeling yesterday, and I was like, no, I was gonna pack my car, and I was like, no, I'm not going to. Thank God I did not. My feelings are always right. Always trust your gut. This morning, what is the first thing I see when I open up my Facebook? A post on like our town page how someone tried breaking into this girl's car while she was getting ice cream at the ice cream shop down the street from my house, like literally walking distance from my house. Nothing ever happens here. It's one of the safest towns. Literally, we were just in an article how safe our town is. Yet last night, now I don't know, maybe someone would like thought it was their car and they tried getting in, but she said 2 young guys tried breaking into her car. They stopped when they realized that I think she was in the car. They didn't realize someone was in the car. Her husband was getting the ice cream. So I'm like, that is weird. That is fucking weird. So thank God I didn't put myself in my car, because what if they came here and broke into my car? I don't know. So always trust your gut. But anyways, I gotta go eat, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how I prep for my wedding.